Coliseum Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Jayhawks will put total leather and will get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Utah's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, that's not the start we wanted.
Moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road.
Oh, come on. My D-line should be shredding these guys. What are we doing?
Run the football down the defense's throat.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the ground. He's got it again. Creates a little room. Nice pickup there.
Idiot ran him.
Hey,
he's quick. Okay.
When the running back gets going and gets a head of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure.
Anyway, I'm going to flip those recruits from verbal commit. I've never seen a verbal.
Once he got going, you could tell it was
I've never seen it.
Hard to get him to the ground.
Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
On the move, it's ball. Let's talk for a second about Kansas. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and we hope the best is still to come for this squad.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
I should probably focus on this shit. Getting distracted by 20 different things right now.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Get out of my way.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score.
Stopping me there, fat boy.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got the first down and more. Crosses the 30. He's got a lead. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
Man, having a great back makes life so easy on your offense. It balances everybody out. It commits more guys to the box. And this guy all season long, he's in the top 10 in rushing for a reason. He's continued to make plays. You continue to...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Going deep. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
To the air on 2nd down. Finds a spot in the middle.
Impressive catch.
I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
The Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
No.
Breaks into the open.
Damn it.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Son of a beach.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, he can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Here's the pressure. Moving out of the pocket.
Damn it.
Makes him in. Quarterback gets the first down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Son of a gun.
If we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Utes are marching down the field. Use the play fake. Now to
Oh, damn. Nice play fake there. Shit.
Oh, he had him right down
Freaking boot.
He just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an
Things con me every damn time.
on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. To the ground to try.
Oh my God.
Quick step and go. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Thomas. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Oh.
They will score! Touchdown, Utah!
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Big time touchdown there to get
I sold out for the run.
needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for blockers.
I needed one step.
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives
Needed one step.
with a solid return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. They go to the ground.
Okay, 77. What were you? You didn't even attempt to block on anybody. What are we doing, sir?
That might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Complete to the right. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
All right, 77, time to make up for it.
Looking for room.
Well done.
Got enough for the first.
AGG accepted.
104 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
They're
Cold needs to go away, goddammit.
Guys, over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. And we've seen them in any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
The Jayhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Trying to run, it's ball. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
And the Jayhawks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Niall Kinnick among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Minnesota. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Let's talk for just a minute here about Utah. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs were out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Utes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Smashes through the tackle. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, come on. Ain't no way you're dropping that. Brother. Are you kidding me? How do you not bring that in?
To convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Knocked down in
the hell?
field, and that'll bring up 4th down. We got
Okay,
a timeout here late in the
Maven,
first half, and they'll
you
try to
inconsistent
get more
son of a
points on the
bitch.
board before the
Like,
break.
holy
And the
crap, brother.
Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field.
That was
The punter's gonna get
ridiculous.
his first work of the afternoon.
Oh, that was one hell of a backwards bounce. Jesus.
Inside the 30-yard line.
Good Lord.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unleashes it on the run. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right.
No way.
Complete on the comeback.
Oh my God.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat.
What?
He's
Okay.
run out of bounds and didn't gain
That was-
an inch on the play. First half in the books. Time
Okie
now
dokie.
to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
It's done.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
The Utes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half,
Turning it on! The 20! Touchdown, right choke! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really.
Oh, they're breaking out the no huddle now, huh?
And he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Fires to the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second.
Terrible throw.
Third down.
And this is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this. And all of a sudden, have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise.
How did we not get the sack on that?
Knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Damn, did he slow down? Because he was close right off the rip. Like from the beginning of the season.
A solid.
I thought he was going to get it at midway point.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess
Oh, shit.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Right back to the well. This time the defense was ready, and they
I can already tell you I'm missing my boy because
and the Utes headed quickly to the line.
he was such a beast, so reliable.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Fires to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And of course I run committed to the middle. God damn it. Damn, 0 set. Oh.
Take it all the way. Touchdown, Utes.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they
Is he a senior?
Touchdowns 28-14. That is
Is he absolutely gone this season? Or after this season?
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room.
Bye-bye. Thurman strikes again. I'm going to miss Thurman. This dude. The ultimate utility man.
Return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see it.
Oh, yeah.
You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great...
This dude is a 99 acceleration, 99 speed, 99 change of direction, and he's a 1-star.
Lining up to tack one more onto that
Oh,
lead.
God.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35.
I'm so going to miss him.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Yeah, he's gone this season.
A quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Iowa is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing 4 to Minnesota. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run the RPO.
They're the last. It's all generated players after that.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I think I'm losing. I know I'm losing Thurman. Thurman's definitely gone, which really sucks. I think I'm losing Ball as well.
He gets it up to the 34-yard.
Ball's a senior.
He stopped, and that's where the offense will set up.
Ball a senior? Can't remember if he's a junior or senior. Oh, he's still I still got Ball. Nice. Yeah. Oh, Thurman. Gonna miss him.
Let's go. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got him downfield. Sprinting away. Touchdown, Rush.
Yeah, my recruiting this season has fallen off a cliff. I don't know what the hell happened, but all the recruits I'm going after, I'm getting screwed.
Small slots and big wide receivers.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened.
They have the speed to catch the football, chew up.
I even set visits as early as possible too.
Like he did right here.
But I don't get it. Like I've got two players visiting right now this week who've both verbally already committed to Oklahoma State and I can't remember the other one. Kind of interested to see if they'll flip or at least decommit, because that would be nice. I doubt it. I've never seen that happen. I know it's supposed to be able to happen, but I have yet to see a single instance of it. But that's just me.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field.
Yep.
They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for
it's annoying.
Let's go. Break. Double. Ready. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man in the middle.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there.
So wait, what? What are we calling here? No, I did not call this.
Great catch.
All right, whatever. I'm gonna hold on it.
They'll run play action, and the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Yeah, that shit ain't working here. Get out of here.
By the defense, he'll lose 4.
Reverse.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter,
people have come home.
Makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here's the handoff. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's open on the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Thurman. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few.
77 redemption time. You better pick up the right block this time.
They'll run it from the gun.
He did not.
She stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
They'll give it to him again. Runs through the tackle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
We've reached a break, and Kansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Shit. What else? Ah, crap.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
I remember the damn formation, and I can't remember it.
First time out of the half.
Formation was it? No, this one? Ah.
And the Jayhawks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Jayhawks! They punctuate.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Trip to the end zone. That one pushes this
Hit
lead.
advance right after this.
We're here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Last drive was a quick 3-and-out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going. They'll try the right side. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Under fire. And his first pass is incomplete.
And his passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch, it's Walker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
You gotta be kidding me.
And he's
Wow,
knocked down
fellas.
immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Utes will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Tagged out of the air.
This guy is lightning fast. Did you see him come out of the break on the slant? QB got it to him early. What a weapon.
The Utes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw again. Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And the Utes are flying down the field.
Here we go, set.
Quick shovel pass. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Gets it out quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Here we go.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen.
Jeez.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The Utes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass on.
He's going for
So much for the outside contain on that.
Sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late
Interesting.
touchdown. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Iowa is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Iowa City deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker of a showing.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they...
Oh, he's got some space. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards, they're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hats to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Get out of my way, big man.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him
Guy
down.
check me out.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The Jayhawks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses. It's helped set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Pure domination all game long for this offense, whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week, you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Flips it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield.
Easy peasy.
And they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of